retrieval system. Vehicle select, please.
that should fix that now, hopefully. This whole time I've been talking, and no one's been able to hear me. At least I'm hoping my mic starts working. That should fix that now, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, what I was saying before I just blew up my ship there in a really pathetic way, and it actually is probably for the best. I had I bought some new attachments for that ship, and I forgot to equip them. Because I bought an attachment that helped with filtering the inert materials that your ship. Well, I guess while I'm here too, I might as well just go down and do this. I wonder if both those refinery jobs are done. Bing, 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 bing.
Waste disposal has been postponed until further notice.
So yeah, let's go see if my so yesterday when I was playing, I set up a couple of refinery jobs over here with some ore that I mined. I was able to get like a ton of aluminum. Not sure if that is a expensive thing to a good thing to mine or sell. Yeah, I want to put it just at this station, because why not? Take it from the delivery. Yep. Cool beans. Now I'm wondering if it will. I don't think it's gonna let me, because the ship is blown up. Yeah. I think I have to file a claim for it, and then it might let me do it, because I was unable to edit that ship yesterday too when I bought the new stuff that I bought. I don't know why Twitch is trying to say that my stream is unstable, because it doesn't seem that way. I think it's just mad. They're complaining. Claim. File claim. There's also a bug that I noticed in the expedite screen here. Why? Yeah, because the one time I went to go expedite it and it was saying that I owed 0, but then it wouldn't let me pay it. And I wish there was like a notification. I wish there was like a notification like off the screen here when that finishes, because like I know it's done now, but okay, mic is muted. Cool beans. Okay, so I did not retrieve it yet, so now I wonder if it's here. Heck yeah. Okay. how do I change the actual mining laser? Because I bought a whole new one. That's a filter module, focus module. I wonder if this just doesn't have enough slots, maybe, to actually equip the thing I wanted to equip, which was this one. What do you do? 95%, optimal charge window size, the focus 3 module, okay. What do you do? Extraction laser power 100%, optimal charge rating. And that just filters out stuff. So I can't even equip that. Womp. Well, I guess the good thing is since I blew up the ship, there's no inert materials inside of the storage bay. I need to retrieve it. I am so dumb.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, we'll mine first, and then I'll do some... We'll mine first, and then we'll do some salvage, I guess, because why not? Hopefully this time I don't fly straight first into a rock. That would be pretty advisable. Alright, let's try this again and not instantly fly right into a rock and die. That was it's pretty bad. I think I'm exerting too many G-forces on myself. Okay. There's one. Okay, now they're starting to pop in. I'll go check out this one. So if you're watching this on YouTube after I've posted it, what mining ship, if you play Star Citizen, do you recommend? I was doing some research yesterday, and apparently there's one called like the Prospector that people seem to like, and apparently it was like the choice before the Golem came out. I'm not sure if there's like a better one. I honestly don't know too much about Star Citizen. I honestly just started mining 2-3 days ago when I bought this ship. Because I usually did cargo hauling. Impossible. So I'm assuming these ones that say impossible require me to have a different mining head, or like my mining head just doesn't have enough power, is my guess. Maybe. This is either going to be scrap or a bunch of asteroids like right next to each other. Yep, scrap, salvage. It's a Q type. I wonder if I'll be able to mine this one. Oh, I can. Cool. This one's just gonna be hard. Let's see what this one gives me. What's that optimal on the left? I'm assuming that's where it wants me to be with my laser. I'm not entirely positive. It was weird. It said medium and then it went to hard. Resistance. Did those numbers change at all? Based on where I'm aiming? Again, I'm trying to learn how to do this mining stuff, but I don't quite understand it. Especially with these ones where it says hard, like the ones that are impossible I get, like I'm not gonna be able to get into, but maybe I just gotta shoot at it longer? Yeah, doesn't really seem like it's moving. Alright, that one's off the docket. Let's go try to find another one. Any that are close? This one's close. No, this one's a lot closer. Yep, it's all gonna be salvage. I wonder, at this point I'm debating on if I just want to go back to the base and get my my vulture, because there seems to be a lot more salvageable stuff out here. Ooh, this is a Type C asteroid. I wonder if I'll be able to do anything with it. This one has a very small optimal window. I bet it's gonna say impossible. Yeah. And again, I don't know if that's like impossible for everyone. I'm assuming it's just impossible for just me in my ship's current capabilities. Also, I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. If anyone sees this video posted on YouTube after I upload it, and you have like any recommendations for like a HOTAS or a HOSAS, I think is what it's called, where you have like the two like dual sticks. I saw a YouTube short of somebody talking about them, and I really would like to get one. This game is poorly optimized. For well, not poorly optimized for mouse and keyboard, it's just I'm just not a fan of using mouse and keyboards. My fingers do not appreciate it. The carpal tunnel in my skin does not, or my finger bones does not appreciate it. The arthritis. I used to be a systems admin, so I used to work in IT, so being like, oh no. So I guess carpal tunnel is just a part of that trade. Using computers all the time. So I wish keyboards and mouse were... I wish there was like somebody who came out like actually revolutionized that stuff. And like actually made it so, you know, it was actually ergonomic and not crap. What are you made of? Well, it's gonna be like 100% inert materials. Any day now. Oh, aluminum. And like, I don't know, is aluminum like a I haven't sold any of my aluminum ore yet, so I don't know what the value of aluminum is in this game right now. I'm gonna have to find a new place to go too, because I usually go to Orison, and Orison is so laggy anymore. There's just, I think it's because it's like a massive gas giant. I think my computer just does not like trying to render the gas. Yeah, it's worth. Now I wonder, would like another person, would they would like if you were mining that rock and it had like inert materials, would you have shot it with your fraction laser again to like try to break it apart some more to like hopefully get a piece that has less inert material? This is 0. Heck yeah. This one singular rock might fill up my entire cargo ship, or my entire cargo. This one I think needs broken up again. Come on. I also don't understand that scanning. I wish there was like something on the screen, like an indicator that showed me like the progress of its scanning. Just hearing it go ting 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 ting, to me it means nothing. Like I have no idea. Oh god, yep, now that one's gonna blow up. I wasn't paying attention to it. Yep. Well, I guess I'll just go find another rock, because that one's done for. Oops. Like right now, I wish there was like an indicator on the screen. All I'm hearing is tick, 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 tick. I wish I could hear something on the or see an actual visual on the screen to be like, oh yeah, that's how much you're like something. Just saying like, oh yeah, this is going to be done scanning it in like this long. Because right now, in my opinion, there's nothing that does that. So I'm just like, unless I'm just not seeing it, and I'm just like, you're just staring there, wondering like, oh, when is it going to finish scanning this rock? 1 second. Oh, hey, I just saw somebody raided me. That's awesome. Hey, Hazitude, thanks for the raid, man. Thanks everyone that just joined in. And thanks for the follow. Alright, so I'm gonna go find... Well, I think I already had a rock. I must have lost it when I was looking at something else. Where is it? Is it... Oh, it's literally right in front of me. No, that's not the rock. We'll go see if this is a rock over here, I guess. So how is everyone's morning going? And do any of you on Twitch have a recommendation for like a HOTIS? Oh, I'm probably gonna hit that rock, aren't I? Slow down. Oh. This one can already be extracted. Not gonna take that one, it's 94%. 94% inert materials, that one's a waste. And so is that one. Unless is Tyrannite something that I should be trying to mine, because... Come on. Oh. Are you... You're also that, okay. Can I fracture this one? I accidentally overcharged that one slightly. Well, that scans. I'm gonna see if I can do this with my this. Cool. So I'll put that over. Oh, I'll put that over there. Then I will put. This is... do I even want to take this one? I want to find one that doesn't have much inert materials. I don't want to like constantly keep filling up these containers. And what do you do with them if they fill up with inert materials? Do you just sell them? Like, is that just the end goal with those in the end? Just to sell them when they get full, or just trash them? Here, I'll do this one. This one has none. No inert materials. It's 28%. Can't even carry that much more, honestly. That one's, it's almost over half inert. Oh, cool. And we're full. So, where is space station's over this way? Now this is where if I had a friend, like I was saying earlier, if I had a friend who had a cargo ship, he could have carried, or they could have carried, over 2 more of those containers that attach to the golem here, those ore containers, and we could have swapped them out, and then I could have just kept going. You could have like a whole operation going. I don't understand what this major torque imbalance error is that keeps coming up. Like literally anytime I try to like move, it throws that warning.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Am I in a queue, or am I supposed to proceed to my landing bay?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
But I didn't land? Okay, there we go. And we're coming in for a landing. Heck yeah. Okay, cool.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Got to unlock the ship ports and get out. So how's everyone's Wednesday going? Yeah, man. Actually, what I want to do is I want to call up the other ones. Then I'll take these. Come on. There we go. Put this one right there for right now. Put this one. Yeah, right there for right now. Then I will load these two on. Cool. And then now I'll load these in, and then I'll drop the elevator down, and then I'll go back out and mine some more stuff. And that way, when these two are done, I have 2 more empty ones that I want to fill up as well. I want to fill up 4 of them, and then just do one big job down at the refinery, and just see how much money that makes me. Because right now I'm at 702,000. I was at 800,000, but then I bought 4 more of those Drake cargo or Drake mining ore pods. Cool, it's opening. And after I fill those up, I also want to go do some salvage, and then I'm going to refine all the stuff I mine, and then I'm going to take out my Spirit one that I have, my Corsair cargo ship, because I primarily just did cargo hauling for money, doing the cargo, like the hauling contracts, and then I kind of figured out that those don't really pay that much, like if at all. Here's this one right here, 4.6 or 4.2. Watch my luck. Like I said earlier, my luck. When you're driving a mining ship and you go to these, it seems like they all turn into like salvage. But then when you're driving a salvage ship, they all turn into asteroids. Did it just disappear? Yeah, there was nothing there. I think that rock disappeared. Yeah. I wonder if yeah, no, that's an invisible rock. Okay. Let's try this one. So if you guys play Star Citizen, what do you guys like to do in it? Like, what is something that you guys enjoy doing in this game? Was it just flying around in the ships? Is it, I don't know exactly. Like, what do you guys like to do in it? You guys like the you know, the FPS shooting? Do you guys like the missions? Do you guys like mercenaries? Play bounty hunter? Yeah, it's gonna be either a bunch of asteroids, which I doubt. Yep, just a debris field. Let's go to this one. Yeah, more scrap. The music in this game is so pretty. And sometimes the game itself looks really pretty. I normally play it in on my Samsung. I have a Samsung. I think it's Samsung Odyssey G9. That's what it's called. It's the 5,120 pixels by 1440. It makes some games look really cool, and then some games just cannot do it. Like they're just not made to handle it, or to be ran at that scale. Am I going to be able to mine this rock? Yes, I am. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Come on. Ah, dang it. Gonna overcharge slightly. I need to get better at just like riding that optimal line right there. Okay, let's see what these turned into now. Good. That is a percentage of inert materials I'm willing to accept. And I wonder if I put that filtering module or that filter module on, if it would have just like filtered that 0.03 skew out. Yeah, it's worth it. Come on. There, it wasn't even scanning it. Oh, heck yeah. And if any of you guys mine in this game, where do you guys like to mine? I know some people like to mine around Crusader, around the one star there, or the one moon there. I think I tried that once. I kind of like, because I'm trying to learn how to mine asteroids and stuff. I've been staying close to the actual space stations. That, and I mean, my cargo hold is only 32 SKU, so it's like, once I go out, it only takes like 1 or 2 asteroids to completely fill up my capacity, and then I have to turn right around. So jumping from planet to planet just to fill up isn't really worth it to me, unless maybe there's like rare resources or materials out there that I'm just not finding because they don't spawn in here. That could always be a possibility. Like the other day I was flying around in this and I saw an entire Crusader ship just like floating, and it was like a scrap ship that you were supposed to use the Vulture, or another one of the salvaging ships for. Which I don't even understand the Vulture sometimes. I was playing that yesterday and I couldn't figure out how to like fracture the really tiny pieces. It wouldn't let me. What are you, I wonder? You're a type C. I might be able to fracture this one. Oh, and then the other day too, I didn't even realize you could do this, but I knocked the tip, like the round circle bit there, off the front of the mining head, because it like tapped an asteroid very lightly. And that one's impossible, so my ship just must not be capable of doing that one. Let's try this one. Let's see if this rock over here will give me anything. I also haven't really ran into any other players, really, except for at space stations and that one guy I saw earlier, but primarily I don't really see that many people. Like when I was looking up mining, a lot of people were saying, oh, be wary of pirates, like they'll come and hunt you down. Must just be I'm not mining the stuff that pirates want. Yeah, let's see if we can break this one down. Oh, we accidentally overcharged just slightly. If I could just keep it right there. What about this one? Also, on the left there where it says like optimal and max, is it worth it trying to line that green line up with the optimal? I'm assuming that's like your distance to win stuff. I guess I'll take this one. Like, if I line that up, am I going to actually get more material out of this rock when I extract it? Or is that only effective when it actually is with the fraction head, or fractor head? Also, let me know if my voice is hard to hear at all in the stream. I'm not sure if it is or not. I know for other games, the settings I have are what people recommended I used. Like when I play games like Warframe and all that. Yeah, why not? Cool, we're full again. Where is the space station? It should be around here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. I wonder if I could fast. If I could, yeah, I can QT to it.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
If you guys play this game, what kind of controls do you guys use? Do you guys use a mouse and keyboard? Do you guys have like actual sticks and stuff that you guys play? Like you guys use like the HOTASs or the HOSAS or anything like that? I've been looking to get actual like sticks and stuff to play this with, because I think I would also use them when I played like Battlefield or other games. I play a lot of games where you fly, so I think I would probably get a lot of use out of them. I just don't know which ones to get. I've never searched for them or did a lot of research. If anyone has any suggestions for
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
maybe controls that they use, I saw LG has a somewhat decent HOTAS setup that you can get. Comes with a stick and a throttle. But then I saw a YouTube short from a guy who is in the Star Citizen space, and he was recommending that what he uses was dual sticks. And he recommends using that. Some people.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go put this stuff in the refinery and see what I can get out of it. Oh, I forgot to turn the thrusters up. Oh, I have to actually turn them on, most likely. There we go. So what chips do you guys like to use? Do you guys have a daily driver or like your favorite one? Alright, let's send these down and then I'll store my ship. Cool beans. Let's go check the refinery. I've basically been living around this space station, just kind of like hanging around the Ambitious Faith, I think is what it's called. Or Ambitious Dream Station. I haven't left this station in probably a few days. Did I not call it? There we go.
Need a hazmat team to head down to the subdeck. We got a chem spill.
Cool beans. So materials gonna be here. I wonder if any of you guys do mine and refine stuff. Which method do you guys recommend using? Because the Cormic one is the one I've been using. This one primarily. I think I've used this one once, the Dynex one. Because I wonder what the quote's going to be. Yeah, it'll be 18 hours compared to 18 minutes, and it looks like, I mean, it costs more. So how much yield do I get? I'll get 1,318 aluminum ore if I use that method. What do I get if I use this one? So I don't get as many as I normally would get. How do you get a 1-for-1? Is there actually one that does that? High speed, high cost, low yield. Is there one that's high cost, low speed, moderate cost, high yield? So 22,000 and take 45 minutes. Is there one moderate speed, moderate cost, moderate yield? No. Yeah, it still doesn't do a 1-for-1. I honestly might just do the Cormac method just to make a quick buck off it, but I feel like I'm going to be losing too much. We'll do that one. Cool, so now I'm going to call out my my vulture that I have, and I'm gonna go do some salvage instead. Probably salvage until I can't. Not that I can't salvage anymore, but like salvage until there's not enough room for me to empty the onboard. I don't know if it's a refinery. I'm assuming that's what's on board. Oh yeah. You know, just as I parked it, I swear, officer, I wasn't drunk when I returned to my hangar last night. I love it. Can I still get on it? That'd be so funny if I could actually get in it. Where's the entrance point? I think it's on the other side. I mean, what even does that? I'm so curious what even causes that bug. I would love to see the code behind this game and just see what causes those issues under the surface. Something that I really like about this game is the wormhole between the different galaxies, or I guess areas. Going to Pyro is really fun, I think. Going through the wormhole is pretty fun. The sounds are pretty cool. Why does it seem like my guy crouches or like weird? Right, now, earlier when I was doing this, I was seeing non-stop salvage things instead of seeing asteroids. So, but now I guarantee you, all I'm gonna find are asteroids.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Why is that? Oh, it's just the indicator for the station. All right, let's go see. Is this going to be an asteroid or some salvage debris? What are your guys' bets? I have a feeling it's going to be an asteroid. Here, we'll do a drive-by on it, but I bet it's going to be an asteroid. Oh, it's not. It's not going to be an asteroid. Nope, it is. It's just a bunch of asteroids. what about this fella? Is he gonna be an asteroid, or is he gonna be some mining salvage, or some salvage? Oh, it's an asteroid. Looks like RN Jesus doesn't love me. Because I wonder if it is, I wonder if it's like randomly generated, whether it's going to be salvage or not when you get to within like a certain distance. And I wonder if when I see it as an asteroid, if it shows up for an asteroid for everyone else, or if when they approach it, it looks something different to them. Oh, see, more asteroids. What is it gonna be? Asteroid. Sometimes you can get lucky and you'll find like multiple pieces of salvage like right next to each other. Oh, more asteroids. Oh, this has to be salvage, right? Please be salvage. Oh, asteroids. The search for salvage. Yesterday I was finding it pretty easily. More asteroids. Come on, RNGesus, give me at least one thing to salvage. I want to go to this one. This one. I choose you, Pikachu. We'll go this way. So does anyone have any like tips or anything for playing this game? And I heard that they were supposedly going to be doing a full database wipe, maybe, potentially. Not really sure. That would suck if they did, because I finally saved up enough money to buy another ship with in-game currency. With the UAEC, or whatever the actual currency's called. Another asteroid. Where were these asteroids when I had the golem? Where were they? Salvage, salvage, salvage. The system must be like, he's driving the vulture, let's just give him a bunch of asteroids. And then when I'm driving the golem, it's like he's driving the Drake golem, give him a bunch of salvage. So a bunch of salvage debris. What are you? You're going to be an asteroid. I can already tell. Yeah. I'm curious. Are there like specific areas that potentially are higher in salvage than asteroids? Or is this 100% just like RNG when I get close enough? The music's kicking in. It's gonna give me salvage. Oh, we may have just hit the payday. Heck yeah. Alright, we'll start with this one. I also have two different scrapers. I'm not really sure what the main difference is. Looks like this one has more diameter, less efficiency. Let's see, can I swap that to that one? Efficiency. Yeah, I'll use the clinch on both of them. I'm not gonna lie, the salvage gameplay loop kind of tickles that spot in the back of my brain that like the power washing simulator and like crime scene simulator games fulfilled with the removing everything from an object. And is there a better ship for salvaging too? I mean, I'm assuming there's probably a better ship for every gameplay loop in this game than what I have currently. And there's probably got to be a faster way of doing this too. I'm probably not doing that great of a job at it. But once I get all this stuff off, I'm not quite sure what to do with this hunk of metal at that point. Like I've tried to fracture it. I've tried to disintegrate it. I guess I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing when it comes to that. After I do fill this up, I'm going to do a trip to... I don't know where I want to go. I might do New Babbage this time because, like I said, Orison, for whatever reason, I think it's the fact that it's a cloud planet. I think Crusader is like a gas giant. At least I think that's where Orison is. It causes my computer to kind of to glitch. And I have a 5070 Ti in my computer. So it's like I don't know if it's not like a graphics issue, I don't think. I think that just that area is just so compact. Or dense. And then the fact that it's a giant gas giant. Yeah, so this looks like it's kind of done, at least on this side. Oh, there's gonna be a whole nother side. I don't know. This just tickles something in my brain. like like I said earlier, the same exact way that Power Washer Simulator and Crime Scene Cleaner, like I don't know, maybe it's just I enjoy cleaning stuff up or stuff like that. Just like seeing something get removed. Specifically with like the Crime Scene Cleaner, it was very satisfying cleaning around in that game. It's like my OCD wants me to get every single piece of it. If any of you guys that are watching play Star Citizen, what is your favorite gameplay loop? Mine used to be hauling, but I think it's either salvage or mining now at the moment. Is there more on this side? No. So now what do I do with this? What do I do with this thing? Because like I can grab it. And then I can switch to fracture, but that doesn't really do anything. I can also switch to that. That doesn't really seem to do much for me either. Or is this thing kind of just done for? Do I just move on to the next thing? Because there was a bunch of it over here. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm hitting it. I wonder if I were to grab this, if it would let me disintegrate it. Like if, because I... No. I just don't know what to do with that kind of stuff. I know this probably isn't like the most fun in the world to probably watch, maybe. Somebody mining stuff or salvaging. Do you get more by slowly moving this around, or do you get more by just like... I'm assuming you probably get more by doing this. Yeah, because that per second skew, or C skew, whatever that is. Maybe a cubic skew, or... wonder if my refinery, or if my my task that I submitted at the refinery is done or not. I am going to probably get up from my seat here. I'm gonna go in the back, and I'm just gonna empty this because I know that 7, I think, is the max that I can fit. No, come on. Missing construction rubble to make anything else other than just recycled material, so we'll just make recycled material. So I'm assuming if you had like a friend, they could be down here doing this while you're actually actively driving around mining stuff or salvaging. I cannot speak. Salvaging goods. Like I was saying, I'm betting there's probably other ships too that make that, you know, make this one look like a baby ship. So, how many more of these can I probably make? Probably 4 more, it looks like. I wish I could completely fill this whole entire area up. I think I can, but it doesn't actually like lock on. Which I wish it would snap there. Like I get that this is one of the exits from the ship, but like I can go out the front too. Okay. Looks like we are done extracting or ejecting our our salvage that we got so far. I'm going to get back into... Nope, not going to pull that out. I'm going to get back into the pilot seat. We're going to keep salvaging this. Let's deposit at least, or at least this little field of debris that I found. I wonder if there's more on the other side too of this. Looks like it, yeah. Maybe I'll go try to salvage something else over here. And I'll probably salvage a little bit more until I'm almost full again. Of course I hit it. Now it's gonna free spin. Yeah, screw that piece. We'll do this piece instead. Oh, that one's red. Must have already done that one. Rotate. So we can place you. Yeah, let's look and see. Is there anything else? There's that. What about the salvage that's near me? There's that. This one hasn't been touched yet. So if you've been playing Star Citizen, when did you start playing? I started playing... I think I got the game last year, and I played with my friend for a little bit. I kind of talked him into buying it, or I think I ended up buying it for him. I got him the $45 starter ship. He wasn't into it, but then again, we didn't really try to do anything like this. I was just doing, like I said, mainly cargo hauls through the contracts, and then I think we tried a couple of the actual contracts. It just wasn't really worth it. At least for him, it wasn't worth it. For me, I kind of enjoy the very mundane stuff, like loading up your ship and going places. I think it's kind of fun. Don't understand. When I was doing this, it says no target, but am I supposed to target this somehow? And there are probably upgrades for this ship that I'm not doing that probably increase like the amount of salvage that you get. Like again, for some weird reason, I don't know. Here, let me do this. Maybe it's just bugged. Let's go see. Is there anything? Are any of these? Yeah, this is still good. There we go. Yeah, I think it was just bugged out. Because they were in the mining tools were engaged when I got out of the pilot seat and got back in. I think they were just kind of bugged out a little. I just want to get that to 7 skew, I think, is what I want, and then I'm gonna fly back to the Ambitious Dream station, and I'm going to load up my. Well, first I'm gonna go to the refinery, and I'm gonna see if my order's done. I think it should be. And then I'm going to load up my C1 Spirit with everything. And then I'm going to fly to a nearby a nearby settlement area and try to sell all my stuff. And we'll just do a calculation just to see in about 2 hours, or like an hour and 40, I think is how long the stream's been going on. We'll just see how much money I can make in that amount of time. I guess I've been seeing a lot of rumors too about people saying that there's going to be like a huge wipe with the 4.6 update. Any of you guys excited for a wipe? Terrified of one? I think it's going to suck. Primarily for me. I haven't done any like the duping stuff, so the money I've made, the ships I've purchased with in-game currency, has all been for me actually just like playing the game the right way, I guess. Even though there's probably really no right way to play it. But I wasn't like duping stuff. So for people like me who've actually just like put in the time and like played the game and ground it out, it's gonna suck if we lose all the money that we've earned and like the ships that we bought. But I get why they would do it. I think it's gonna be beneficial for the entire game as a whole. But what are your guys' thoughts? Because I'm kind of curious. Alright, so I got 7 skews, so now I'm gonna head back to the ambitious Dream Station.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield
Please
system
proceed to some.
offline. Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, so I'm going to now out of my ship seat and go and take the blocks I have now, I guess, put them to the side until I can get my other ship up so I can fill it with the materials I just got. So the one thing I really like about this ship is the fact that I can come over here and start ejecting these and have it auto-inject. And then I don't have to stand in this ship to keep pushing that button. I can just like stand out here and grab the cargo containers or the containers as they're created without having to walk all the way back and forth. It saves me like a couple minutes of time. Because moving these things around, I want to say, is probably the most monotonous part of this game. It's like the most mind-numbing part of it, but You know, it's that realism. I'm gonna set this down, and then I'm going to probably be right back. Hopefully I don't get kicked from the game, but I have to use the restroom. So I'm gonna set my be right back screen, and I will be right back. I'm just going to lower this shit down. Where is it? Store. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, I am going to probably go down to the refinery and check and see if the refinery job that I put in earlier is done. I doubt it, but maybe it is. I do have to say, I think mining and salvage are definitely, in my opinion, the two more, I guess more fun is not really a word, but they're more fun than hauling stuff, in my opinion. Okay, store that. And I guess I'll eat a burrito. You'd think in the verse you'd get tired of eating freaking burritos all the time. Let's go down to the refinery, and then I'll see what I got there, and then I will hopefully... my arms. I will hopefully be able to store it. Well, see, I don't know. I wonder if I'd have to retrieve it.
Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Probably have to retrieve my my spirit before I can have it put the stuff automatically on there. But I mean, I'm gonna have to call up stuff anyways. It's just, it would be one less thing that I'd have to move constantly. Currently processing. Yeah, never mind. So I have 3 hours on this left. So I guess what I could do is I could load up what I currently have, go and sell that, and then just call it a day on stream. And we'll just see how much money I've made in one go. I'll probably go to New Babbage, land there, sell all my stuff, and then so I guess primarily no hangers and habs. I don't want to go there. Ugh, bummer. Oh, it's the wrong floor. I don't want to be here. It's the Galleria. I wanted to be hangers and habs. And I'm kind of curious how they programmed the elevators. So let's retrieve my C1 spirit, maybe? Come on. Here we go. Come on. I don't get why Twitch is trying to say that my stream is unstable right now. Same stream, same. Yeah, and so in the small hangars, the freight elevator's on the left. In medium ones, it's on the right. I always forget that, and then I end up running that way. Alright, so we got some aluminum. I want to take that. All of these. And that should be everything? Could have sworn I had more. Yeah, it all got put, these two got put down there. Yeah, here we go. Cool. I'm going to open my ship while that elevator is coming up. And now comes the most tedious part of the entire thing. Especially since I think every single one of these is a 1U, if I'm correct. Oh, this is going to be very tedious. I wonder, I might just stand here and just like stack them all down there. And then load them. So I'm going to have to touch each one twice, but at least this way I feel like I'm actually doing something. You know, I should have moved my ship closer. Honestly, I might do that real quick. I might just lift up my ship and back it up here so that way it's closer. Where did that one go? That one box is gone. Yeah, man, sit down. Yeah, so I'll just like back it up so my back end is almost in there. Cool. And then I will just stand there, and it'll be a whole lot easier than having to move back and forth. Come on, open up. Ah, so much easier, because now I can just grab it. And the worst part is I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to... I don't know if I'm gonna have to unload it or when I get to New Babbage, or if I can just lower my ship down in the storage with all the stuff in it and then just like say, hey, I want to sell it. I really wish the game would automatically compile all this stuff into larger size crates. Like, I wish I could be like, oh, hey, I want to make these multiple 1U things like an 8U. And so that way now it's a lot less work for me to move it all around. That would be a cool feature to add, to be like, hey, I would like to compile this. Why can't I not grab this one? Here we go. Now this game becomes box moving simulator. I can't imagine what this game was probably like when it first came out as an alpha. I wonder if all it was literally just like moving boxes. Oh, I think I'm almost done. Oh, stretch my arms out. Dude, snap. There. Whatever. Dude, come on. Like, why do these not want to go where I want them to go? Ugh. Go. Alright, whatever. You are gonna move down here. You are gonna go straight. Like, literally, why is it refusing to put a block there? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, just... Snap. No, I don't want to have an empty space. Is this one not snapped? Or like one of these not snapped somewhere, and is that why it's not letting me do it? Yeah, that one down there, and this one's not snapping either. Dude, I swear this grid tech, or however they're doing this, I think it's so buggy. Sometimes it doesn't even show where it's gonna snap, it just does it. Well, whatever. I guess I just will not put a block there. That is so weird. Well, I guess this is just going to take up a lot more space on my ship than I thought it was going to, because these are refusing to actually snap next to each other on the grid. I don't know if that's like a bug or something or what. Oh my gosh, I think we're almost done. I think we're almost done. With these small ones at least. Yeah, like this literally could have been like 3 8U containers and it would have been fine. I'm curious if some of like the mining rigs do that, if maybe some of the other mining ships are able to do that. All right, thank gosh, we are finally done with that. Let me request takeoff. And oh, I must have accidentally shut the engines off. Corsair, a journey worth taking. So now I'm going to fly. I think I want to go to New Babbage. Orison is closer. I don't know. We'll try Orison. Orison's closer. It's just a buggy mess sometimes because I think the volumetric clouds. So let's go.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yeah, we'll try Orison again. It's where I went the last couple times to sell stuff. Come on. I also noticed that sometimes the game refuses to draw a route between me and the ship, or the place that I want to go. For whatever reason. Route to it. Fine, if I can't route there, can I at least route to Crusader? Well, where is Crusader to me? It's behind me.
Quantum travel complete.
I absolutely love the sound of the engines on this ship. Like that crisp, crunchy sound.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up. Quantum travel complete.
Alrighty, let's look for Orson. Nope, nope. I do not want to go to Sarah Station. I want Orson. There we go. Alright, let's see how glitchy this gets. When I actually like go to fly through the atmosphere just because it's so cloudy.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alrighty, let's try to fly down and sell. Now I'm hoping I don't have to unload my ship. I'm hoping I can just put it into cargo or into the storage hold, and it'll let me sell stuff from my ship. if I have to unload all of this, I am going to jump out of the back of my ship without a helmet on in the middle of deep space. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know if I can take unloading all this stuff again. See, I thought maybe doing larger shipments meant I'd make more money, meaning that it would be more, you know, maybe not enjoyable is the word, but less tedious, because I could just like get $1 million easily. Yeah, see how glitchy this is? Ugh. Let me set this back to communications, that way I can tell when I'm close enough to this place. I can never tell where the heck I'm supposed to land here either. I think where I'm pointing right now is potentially the station, maybe. What did me pressing 4 do? I accidentally pushed a button and now I can't go any faster than this. First time I've had to actually wait for the doors to almost open. I'm gonna try not unloading my ship, and I'm just gonna go to the trade post and see if I can just sell the stuff right from my ship, because that would be 1,000 times easier than the other, which is unloading it all manually, which I am not looking forward to doing. Especially the little one by one cubes. Those are just beyond tedious. Okay, let's go to... The ships in this game do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them at least. Alright, let's store you. I think. And I'm just gonna wait for it to actually be completely stored before I leave, so that way I know it's stored correctly. Ooh, that was kind of close there in the end, or on the back side of the ship there. Should have probably pulled it forward just a little bit, but next time. Excuse me. Oh, no! 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 Come on. Well, you saw it here first, guys. I fell through the floor again. This bug has happened so many times here. I don't understand it. I don't want to have to back out either. That's the thing. I don't know what to do from this point. Here, let me see what chat says to do in game. Just fell through the floor at Orison. Is there a easy fix, or do I have to log off and back on? So apparently it's backspace. I did not know that. I will have to tell that guy thank you. Oh no, so I have to fly all the way back there again. That sucks. That really sucks. Um, Hopefully my ship is still there though. Stored. I will. I bet if I would have logged off and logged back in, I probably would have just spawned in at the Orson airport and not, or the space station and not here. Um, so let's go back to Orson, I guess. At least this will be easy. I'll call in my I don't know what it's called, the gun ship, the little fighter ship I have. I'll use that to just warp over to Orson again. I'm not going to claim that because I know exactly where it is. I want the light fighter.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Expedite.
insurance claim.
Expedite. Alrighty, let's just chill here for a minute then.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Please visit us again. The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Ah, still had 2 seconds left. By now it should be done, right? By now it should almost be done. Maybe I gotta call a different elevator. Oh, my legs are so sore. I'm gonna have to definitely stretch after this. Sitting at my desk this long. Oh, so I filed a claim. I now have to retrieve it. I'm so dumb.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle select.
I wish you could just go to your hangar. I wish you could just... I know it probably would take too many resources on the server to spawn it in, but I think they should spawn in... Like, if you file a claim, it should spawn in the hangar for that claim. Because, like, I would assume if you're filing a claim for something, you want to fly that thing. This is, like, one of the smaller fighter ships. I want to say this is the one that I think I don't know. I think I pledged for this one. I'm not sure how I got this one. I think I got this one because I bought another ship that I pledged for, and this just came with it. It's a cool little fighter ship. I've never actually used it for fighting, though, because I usually don't get into combat. I don't know how the combat is in this game. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments if it's actually worth it or not to get into. I got too much time. I am not waiting for that door to fully open. Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, this thing moves. Just I'm about to black out. Okay. Let's do F2. Let's look for Orison again and see if it'll actually map us to it this time. Yeah, it'll map it to us this time. Or maybe? There we go.
Shield system offline.
I also like watching the QT from the third person view. I think it looks a lot cooler than just like staring at that. This planet is also kind of pretty from the surface from up here, but where is Orison at? I don't even see where it wants me to go. It's like not even showing it to me anymore.
Shield system online.
Let me try to map it again. I wonder if it's bugged. There we go.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, gonna probably, like I said, probably sell the stuff I have, and then I'm probably going to get off. Hopefully. Just relax. Make a couple phone calls I gotta make. And then go about my day. Oh, it's gonna be extra glitchy.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. Let's try to speed up and get to spaceport, which I think is where that blinky light is. And I swear, if I fall through the floor again, I'm going to be so disappointed. It's like that is beyond annoying at that point.
There we go. One spot for you.
Where's my one spot for me? Oh, is that another ship down there flying around? Must be, yeah. This thing is fast. I do have to say that much. But I'm assuming that's probably because it's a fighter. Where does he want me? I think he wants me on this side.
Shield system online.
Cool beans. I always like to put my landing gear before I get in because it kind of helps you slow down. Gives you some more control, in my opinion. Cool beans. Okay. This time we're not going to fall through the floor. You popping by Brios to check out the new event pricing at all? I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly. I'm so new to this game, I don't even know. And hey, Raptor. I was just coming to Orison to sell some stuff that I mined, and then I fell through the floor, and then I held backspace because someone in the chat told me to hold backspace, and it caused me to respawn back at a different space station. So I'm trying to come back here just to sell the stuff that is in my my one ship. Hey, I didn't fall through the floor. Awesome. That's like a new fear that I've unlocked. That has happened to me twice so far at this exact space station. So what is the new event pricing? I guess I'll have to look that up. Orison is so buggy for me.
Mr. Shuttle, not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison's Skyway shuttle service, more flights means less work.
I need to go to Cloudview Center. Oh, heck yeah. The shuttle just got here.
Last call for passengers.
The other day I came
The shuttle
running out of
is
that room, and right as soon as the shuttle was starting to leave, and I was like, no!
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be
Did they change the design of the shuttles? Because I don't remember them actually looking like full-blown ships. I only remember they look kind of like tube. Like they looked like the same shape. They just didn't have like the flared-out wings at the bottom or on the sides that they have now. Like these wings on the side weren't originally there. But maybe I'm wrong. How there we go. T turned that on. Star Citizen. Oh, so Brios is the location that you can go sell salvage at. No, I just came to Orison. I've just been coming here because it's closer to where I was mining for goods. But I guess I'll try going there next time.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
I didn't even know you could sell stuff at like those little side stations. I thought you had to go to one of these giant trade centers. That's why I've been coming here. Again, I guess that just shows how little I know about this game. I've only been playing it for a very short period of time, off and on. I don't really have like a friend group that plays it, so it's kind of hard to like continuously play it when like my friends want to play something else like Arc Raiders. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, cool. So how much money am I going to make today off this stuff? So let's get out my calculator. So just off one day, like a couple hours worth of hauling or mining stuff, I'm going to make, let me clear my calculator. We'll sell this. So that's, well, here, let me cancel that. I want to do, why does it say 11 there, but when I go to sell it, it's not? That's weird. So we're gonna say it's 10,930 plus, or damn, dyslexia. 630 plus, God, again. 930 plus. We'll sell this. Okay, so 190. 190. Yeah, it looks like the recycled material composite is the best way to go. And then 8,000. 51. So in total, in just about like an hour or two's worth of just scavenging ships or salvaging them, like right outside of the Ambitious Dream station, and mining two full loads of the two full loads of my Drake Golem, I was able to make $209,581. Why does my ship look so weird in that photo? Did I sell something I should not have sold? You sold the back half of your ship. I kind of want to go call that ship in just to make sure it's not like destroyed now or something, because I've never seen it do that. But I don't know. We'll find out next time if it looks like garbage. I am going to be getting off right now, so I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll get back on and live stream myself mining and doing some salvage, and maybe I'll check out that Bryos place later when I do that. I just want to take a break for a couple minutes, go stretch my legs, maybe get like a little snack, and then I gotta make a couple phone calls. So I will talk to everyone later.